Where am I going?
I don't know. Back to the
I'm
office?
completely lost.
How far can an employer take the discipline when it comes to the return to work and public health guidelines?
It's a good question because, like every policy that an employer has where the expectation is compliance, well, you have to enforce. You have to have consistent enforcement of those workplace rules. And these are important rules. But it obviously feels there's a discomfort level attached to, at least at early stages when employees return to the workplace, to utilize discipline for failing to wear a mask when you're 1 meter apart from a coworker when you're supposed to be two meters. And yes, other employees may be concerned about it, but do you discipline for that I'll call it an inadvertent failure? Maybe you do, but I think as an employer, I think you got to be cautious. I think you're going to want to engage in an ongoing education campaign that may be followed up with those who failed to regularly comply with counseling letters. But to move to discipline, I'm not saying that's not ultimately the appropriate decision in any given circumstance, but it certainly shouldn't be the initial reaction by an employer, because it would appear heavy-handed given the uniqueness of this situation. I'm not sure I have the capacity at times not to create any concern for you or those around us. Sometimes when you're driving and thinking at the same time and speaking at the same time, it's a challenge.
Noted. Maybe you could drop me off soon.